I wanted to say to everybody, I realized the other day how utterly stupid and ridiculous this is, that we do this and that people watch and comment.
Where else am I going to wear cool outfits like this?
Yo, you noticed Kyle's outfit, did you?
Oh, yeah.
He made that so you can't
Wait
not.
until I do the sneaker reveal.
There we go. Here we are again. We're doing another Corey volume.
We started out as fans of Corey Feldman.
We did.
Not having seen any of the stuff on YouTube. We only watched the movies, and we're like, hey, all those movies were cool. The Two Coreys, Lost Boys. Hey, he's up to something now. Let's see what it is. And this is what he's up to, and it's fair to react to.
Guitar World wrote an article yesterday saying hundreds of thousands of comments have flooded all over the internet to talk about this amazing guitar solo that I couldn't possibly be playing.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
That didn't happen.
You're not playing the guitar solo that you think you're playing. I was there. I saw it live.
He did see it live.
Okay? We have a video where we react to when I went and saw Corey Feldman because I'm a fan. Okay?
He paid real money, drove, what, 3 hours?
3 hours there, 3 hours back, paid to get in, and had to leave before Limp Bizkit came on because I had to get home before midnight, at least, because,
You know, middle-aged adult.
Yeah, I can't throw off my sleep cycle just for this fucking asshole.
That somebody like me that's not a professional aficionado could play that guitar solo. So Guitar World had to put one of their people to recreate
One of their people?
my solo to see if these were actual things that would come out of it playing it at that speed or whatever.
No.
And I'm like,
That's
are you kidding
Okay.
me?
You know,
This is what he does. He goes like this, and he goes like this,
Oh, I saw the fingering, yeah.
and that, well, you can do it.
We're not even clicking on this and watching it because it's bad guitar work. We're watching it because a bad guitar player won't admit they're bad. He's not a guitar player.
Right. It's some sort of cognitive dissonance
Yeah,
to
it's
where he
fascinating.
doesn't understand what he's doing is bad just because it's getting attention, so it must be good.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Are we for real? So, yes, obviously, it is one of the world's worst guitar solos.
Okay, good. Why are they laughing?
Intentionally.
Right,
I mean, you know, you hear me playing through the rest of the
Intentionally, he says.
Of course I know you get it.
Yeah.
Of course I know you get it. But my point is, like, come on, people. Like, it's
No.
pretty obvious. The song's called The Joke. I play the whole song perfectly on guitar, and then at the end of it, you know, I mean, come on.
Perfectly.
It's really not that hard to figure out. But yeah.
He hasn't played anything perfectly in any song we've ever seen him perform. And let's see, I have 40 years of musical experience, and I have a college degree in music, and I can tell when someone's performing at their best. Okay.
But I'm a very spiritual person, so I believe in God. But I think I've stayed away from the whole medium world just because, you know, most of the time it's a gimmick. So
I like his makeup.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. I was a little
Who,
bit skeptical.
1940s roughed him up and messed with his hat because his hat brim.
So basically,
Looks
He's
like
kind of a rough criminal rather than a smooth criminal.
He's a rough criminal.
I think the most interesting to me has always been people who, you know, say they can predict the future because I have a very, very sticky situation in my life today.
God damn, could you imagine being able to cut up his side interview stuff? You can make him say all kinds of crazy shit.
Oh, I know.
I like Frankenstein.
She told me that he wasn't feeling well. And he said, all of a sudden, I'm gonna get up and get a drink of water. And he just got up and then all of a sudden just kind of started stumbling around and he's like, Mom, I don't feel well. And then he just laid back down and died.
Is that what he made up?
I think what's coming through with this, the only way I can really word this is, as this is coming through, I don't know if this will make sense to you. And regardless of believability, I need you to just
get
hear
to it.
what I'm gonna say. I know without a doubt that he's coming through and referencing to writing. When I'm seeing writing, this is referencing to a reveal, or coming forward, or being public.
It's saying stop writing.
I don't know if of his situation.
Anything you're directing, writing, or producing needs to
In the
end.
context of his life, I don't feel like his life's story. I don't believe that his life story is completely resolved in what has been expressed to the world from his perspective. And he knows
Talking about Corey
that
Haim like
something
this.
can be done. to
He's like, I
fulfill
lied so hard, though.
those pieces.
Oh God, Corey knows about all that stuff I made up in the documentary that Chris and Kyle
This
watched.
be done.
Documentary.
Oh, sorry, it's a biopic, isn't it? Right.
Writing something or coming forward with something, I don't know.
Is he trying to find tears?
Please know.
It's kind of a hot point right now. Certainly the topic at hand. So there's been a lot of pressure on me to come forward with information that he had asked me to give this information, and I did a book. I wrote a book.
Oh, great. Okay.
Jesus Christ. He's saying Corey Haim asked him to put that information out there.
And I was not able to.
You know, when Corey Haim was alive and he didn't do it himself for decades, he wanted Corey to do it right when he died.
Oh, ghostwriters didn't exist before Corey Haim died.
Right.
So you couldn't.
Making a film.
Oh wait, they totally did.
That's awful.
Oh my God.
Kyle just saw them.
He looked like a Jewish grandmother.
So he did get a fit change and a glam over. What the fuck? is
Glow
that?
up.
Hey, that was not my intention, man, to get it like that.
Bro, is that his car?
Yeah. So that's the other thing, right? Let's pay attention to what he's doing and what he's driving.
Yeah, this is a Gullwing hybrid BMW i8.
How can you tell by that? By the anyway.
Because I know everything about cars.
So he's definitely cut his hair. No more rat tail for now.
Oh yeah, it's not even like whipped back.
No.
Just, you know.
So he's trying to, I think, jettison and burn his previous look that got him roasted on the internet forever.
We did it.
Which is, I wonder why, because who cares, right? It's all a joke. But anyway, we needed to know what he thought about P. Diddy's parties.
Oh, no, you're not old, man. You look young. You.
I think I was a little old to be invited, is my point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. I've never been to any of his parties. I've never met the guy. I don't know any of those people. But it's disgusting, and I'm so grateful that justice is being served. And I really hope that there's a continuation of this and all of these scumbags get taken down, because children need to be protected.
I agree.
Totally. If you want to become a angel, sign up here. Don't eat anything but fruit and pay me money.
I'm sorry. Angels are over 18. He checks their documentation very closely.
Very thoroughly. While I don't like to get into people's personal stuff too much, when you have your mangel, he called her a main angel, mangel.
Mangel. Which sounds like mange, which is this disgusting skin condition.
Or mangel.
Mangel, right.
Anyway, so he divorces his wife and goes on tour, Loserville and all that other stuff. And as it turns out, it wasn't very amicable. She's probably out of money. And now she has given out, or somehow the texts got exposed. So let's read a few things.
Okay.
Hey, I know you are struggling. I'm sorry to hear you are struggling, and you can't,
Well, he's a lot like Prince. You know,
Yeah,
Prince
he's
used
got
to
to
put
move.
that in his
He's
song
got time.
titles.
Please send me a bill or breakdown with medical expenses, and I'll see what can be done. Unfortunately, this is the worst timing ever. I leave for tour. I don't know. What does that mean?
Tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow.
Sick means it's spelled wrong on purpose.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Sick?
We learned that in journalism school,
We
by
sure
the way.
did.
We did.
No money at all. I'm way overextended. Had to get real bud something for this, and they wanted money in advance anyway. $14. Blah blah blah. So he said basically that he wanted to help her, which is a nice thing, and it doesn't sound like it's.
Well, he's saying he wants to help her, but saying that he can't.
So it's revealed that he is paying her $2,000 a month in support, and for some reason, and she wants it to $5,000. However, she's also working at a coffee shop due to what? Not being talented. She's saying health issues and hives. And
she has hives at the coffee shop?
anyway, he claims the actor pulls in $280,000 a month from residuals,
What?
merchandise, fan conventions. You guys have been there. He's been to. People have paid money. He's not making.
Oh, go on our Facebook page. We saw the fan convention. It's $80 an autograph. But who's
Oh yeah.
paying? How much? What?
She says he makes $35,000 at every single fan convention and $50,000 from selling videos on Cameo. Are you in fucking sane? She must be really desperate for money.
His outfits are so ridiculous. This is you can't get these anymore. These are from
Can't get them.
2013.
2013.
All right. And we got all those guys. Oh, look, right up here.
Oh, look.
We got all this. Now what else is going on?
She's saying the dolls that they sold are highly collectible and sell out very fast. Is she plugging his dolls so that she can make more money?
Yeah.
And she says he's grossed over $700,000 from it. Now, here's the thing.
My decision to quit recreational drugs in our lifestyle, which means we do cocaine all day, every day,
Wow.
and mess around with other girls that are only eating fruit as well.
Cocaine fruit. She added in May 2023, I informed Corey I would not be partying any further because of my deteriorating health and increased stress. I would not be going on tour with him. On tour. Once I said no to the drugs, our relationship unraveled quickly. Shocked. I'm shocked. So Corey explains, and this is through documentation because he doesn't want to pay her, that he spends about $613 on union dues. Why would you? $387 on health insurance.
To get health insurance.
And he declared he only has $34,000 to his name in cash and bank accounts, with his monthly expenses being damn near $17,000 a month.
Well, he has a big house in LA, but that should be mostly paid for by now.
It's a lease, everything. Do you think he owns that car that he was driving in just now? Corey's healthcare reportedly gulps around $5,000, which is not covered by insurance. $2,000 on groceries a month, $2,000 on takeout, $1,000 on laundry, $1,500 on auto expenses. He leases that shit.
$1,000 on laundry?
Look, he does $225 charitable contribution.
If you're paying $500 a month on clothes, you don't have that much laundry to do because you have all new clothes. $192,000 owed to the IRS over unpaid taxes. Okay, that's your fault.
That's bad for him.
You're supposed to. Hey!
The hair is bizarre. We don't need to have you flexing when you only have 30 something in the bank.
Right.
And your ex-wife, who is or is not dying of cancer, I don't know anymore, wants more money from you every single month.
Another reality check is if they were married, she would be covered on his health insurance.
Oh, that's true.
And the other reality check is you think you can get into fucking Gryffindor, bro? You're a Hufflepuff or a Ravenclaw. You're not even a Slytherin, let alone a fucking Gryffindor. Come back, dude. You're out there.
Either you're a Kamogakoggle or a Stripokol.
It looked just like this.
It does look just like
Dude.
this. It looks just like that, doesn't it?
Is that the concert I went to?
No, it's Knob Clarkson.
Dude, this is a concert I went to.
It is in Missouri. This was posted a long time ago.
That's crazy that it looked exactly the same as the Concord Pavilion.
What does that tell you about the whole thing?
But look at how everything in the back is curtained off because this is the first band. And all the good band stuff is behind them.
That does look exactly like yours.
Right, and so I'm sitting way back there, almost by the grass. Ladies and gentlemen, Corey Feldman. He's not even on the stage yet.
He's right there. You can't even see him from the black background. That's how terrible it is.
Okay, so this is a different outfit that he wore.
But
I thought he was that chick with the blue hair.
How many people do you think he actually, what did they pay?
To be up there?
Yeah.
$130.
Money-wise, did he take this tour because he absolutely had to?
Okay, money-wise, he may be getting $2,000 a night, okay? So how much is the guitar player getting a night?
Oh, I didn't even think about everyone else.
Right? Okay, is he getting $600 a show? Is he getting $300 a show?
Do they get paid that little when they're starters like that? Even if it's Corey and all that? I don't know anything about this.
I mean, maybe Fred Durst gave him a break. You see the red hat because Fred Durst. There were a lot of those at the concert I went to. But as the opening band, I mean, even on this tour, 2,000-3,000 maybe a night.
Wow.
So maybe, how can he pay himself and them and their transportation and their per diem, their food that they get every day, and their hotels. They have to stay in a hotel.
Oh,
Yeah, isn't the dancing great?
you see, I try
It's
to
really good.
I try to feel bad for him. I try to, understand him more than make fun of him. And then he does shit like this right to your fucking face, and it's like we're supposed to just pretend that that's not a shit cake. So more people arrive.
A couple.
Oh shit! Someone in the crowd went, "Oh shit!" He just does.
It's a setup. Good Morning America made him do this.
That has to be in the thumbnail. That fucking pose. That's not cool. Why is it so tight? Why is that jacket so tight? He demands it.
Because it's over the other clothes. He's got like layers, so he can do quick changes.
Would that have been you in the right corner warming up? Like, God, I wish I could hear myself over this shit.
Totally is.
Don't let your hair down. I wouldn't do it.
It's not going well.
Who's he gonna blame though?
Look, he can't get it off. He didn't try in the green room to like practice it or anything. He just assumed that he can do it, which is what he does with everything. He just assumes he can play the guitar, and he assumes he can sing and dance.
And listen, rock stars get it right the first time. That's what makes them so cool.
You ever seen Eddie Van Halen play a fucking 10-minute guitar solo while he has a lit cigarette? Like, and he's just playing, and then he takes the cigarette out and like puts it in the guitar string, and then he plays for it like this, and then he pulls it out and he takes a drag. That is the coolest fucking thing. And you know he's practiced that in the mirror.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Okay, so
Look how he doesn't look like he's holding the guitar with authority.
no, he looks
Okay.
like me, like it's a prop and you
Right.
don't want to break it.
Goonies. Is it for real?
God, no. I wish everybody would leave me alone about
I'm not
that
going to
damn
leave you alone. No?
Leave it alone. Leave
Oh.
it alone.
Sounds good.
Yeah, no.
No?
No.
Oh, well.
No?
No, it's a rumor, man, and it just keeps happening. It keeps starting. I just literally had a 20-minute call with Key yesterday, and it was like we're both laughing about it because it's like, who keeps doing this? I don't know.
What about Home Alone 4? That wasn't you. Was that
definitely
you?
needs to happen.
Okay.
That definitely
Home Alone
needs to happen.
4?
That was me all the way. Kevin!
His stuff gets flagged instantly. So any of his music at any point gets flagged. So this may be on Patreon only. I'm going to try to show as much as I can, or because it's only a song, there's no music video to it. He wisely didn't invest in this. But this is his Rockin' Revolution song. Let's take a listen.
He didn't use his wisdom to not make a video for this.
Rockin' revolution, take the streets. Lead, guitar shredding militia. We want peace. We need sleepwalking anger. Just a weary zeal. So much corruption.
So much corruption.
I cannot breathe. That's not the saying.
I hope they didn't put that in the actual
I can't
album.
breathe is what the guy, and the cop is like pointing the gun. That's not how, it was the knee on the neck. The notes are so high that the timing is getting off because he can't, like, he has no breath support because he's never taken a vocal lesson in his life. And believe me, singers take vocal lessons. Trumpet players take trumpet lessons. Guitar players take guitar lessons. Some of the guitar players I know are world-class guitar players, and they love taking lessons from other great guitar players. And the
Wow.
reason is that's how you get better. But Corey has never taken a lesson in anything. He heard somebody say that a musician was self-taught once,
Yeah.
and that's the mythology that he created around himself. He's like, oh, that's me. I'm self-taught.
So he
Those
was.
are the same glasses.
It is the same.
I'm telling you.
So he was on Pauly Shore show. By the way, I do like Pauly Shore. I do want to do a volume on him eventually. And he's still doing shows. He's doing interesting kind of stuff now.
The problem with him is that he got that weasel label on him, and now he can't do anything else.
And that's okay. He can be a weirder, older dude in his own lane, in his own corner. And he's
He
not,
did that crazy Richard Simmons movie that we watched.
That's why I want to do a volume on him, because I have the interview and then I have the quotes where Richard Simmons disavows and is like, that's not me, that's horrible. And then Pauly Shore just recently went, oh, I'm going to go ahead with the movie anyway.
Right.
Over his dead body is what
Literally over his dead body. Like how Corey Feldman made the Two Corys movie over Corey Haim's dead body.
Tutu, that's me too.
Corey's got his band. He's got his music. He's
That's
always
true.
performing all over America. He's got albums. He's doing all this stuff.
Well,
And
I also I expected a lot more interview.
He got on him and he's pissed. Look.
tell us why your music is so important to you.
Okay, the new song. It's a brand new song. Nobody's heard it yet. It actually debuted. Well,
Wait. I know we're right in the middle of it. Look at Pauly when after he. You do that because you're like, oh, shit.
We don't need to listen to what Corey's saying. We already know what it is. You say you love it, but you don't even mean it.
What song is this?
It's that song. We heard it a few times. But listen, the vocals are good on this. This is what he should be doing.
Oh yeah, keeping that.
Old
Range.
white guy blues. This much of the vocal, if this is the human extent of vocals, he's using this much and it's the right amount.
Don't zoom in. Why wasn't Pauly invited to just be a showman on
I
Loserville?
want Pauly on this show, man. Jesus. I just need 90,000 more subscribers before he'll even answer my email. Please like and subscribe.
So we can talk to Pauly.
So we can talk to Pauly Shore. That'd be great. He did that song at the concert. He did all the hits. He did the Today Show thing. He did the Say You Love Me But You Don't Even Mean It. He did Ascension Millennium.
Yep.
He did what's the one where the video they throw trash? Comeback King.
Okay.
Right.
You remember all of these.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm a Corey Feldman fan. He's just making it really hard.
I try to forget. I actually really liked Corey. I still do like that version of him in the past that made certain movies, and I can separate that from, the reality of today.
So you having said that, that means we're going to end this session with a great video that we can all enjoy together, right?
Yeah, let's watch what I come up with,
Yeah. Let's see what it is.
and then we come back.
Wait a second. That wasn't.
Not found.
Oh, there's nothing great. What about 6 Degrees of Hell?
So he is in a movie called 6 Degrees of Hell, and somebody recommended it, and the front rat tail is off the charts. I told you, if he's a part of any movie that he has some control over, the front rat tail's coming back.
He goes, look at this rat tail. You think this grew overnight?
No.
It's a special juice. It's not the same gel or mousse or whatever people use these days.
Whoever said that, and I think it was Angelique, but somebody, one of our, I'm sorry, I can't attribute it. I don't pay attention to much of this, but somebody did say something really funny. It's like, yeah, it looks like it was his hair was chewed on by a rat. And, like, the juice is from that.
Well, that's how you get rat tail juice.
Yeah, right.
It's so stupid.
That's part of the thumbnail too.
It absorbs evil.
Breaking glass pictures. This is so much. Oh, that cost some money. Renting a cop car?
Oh,
is what happened.
June says she's seen Kelly. Kelly's dead.
who are these non-Corey Feldmans?
There's only 6 degrees of separation from hell, Eric.
And you're all part of the act.
All right.
They're trying.
Yeah.
It's not awful for a very, very low budget film.
I hope they made this movie and then got a deal to make a better movie.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with this. That's what's wrong with it.
Corey Feldman. Hey, it's going to be great. We're going to watch this movie. Comment below if you're some idiot that, that grew up in this movie. Like, this is my favorite movie. I watch it on DVD every day at Grandpa's house during the summer. And it's like, oh.
Do you remember when we started this and we said, hey, thank you for being a part of this?
I've had enough of that.
We've had it. We're done with that.
Right.
The appreciation is over.
Just get me to 10,000, then I'll be nice again. How about that?
Then we can go downhill and you can watch the whole...
Yeah, and I'll be like, hey, thanks for everyone for showing up. The numbers keep going down. I don't know what to do.
I keep changing shoes. The hats don't matter anymore.
I gotta keep making videos. I bought 40 pairs of Vans this month. I gotta write these off on my taxes. I gotta pay my union dues. What union? Acting?
I don't fucking know.
Musicians union? I couldn't even get into that. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming along with us.
Bye.
Bye.